Hi there folks, here's the next project, which is the BASSETT LOWKE hMS vANITY. The original destroyer, D28, was built in 1918, and it was built in Glasgow actually. And this is a scale model that's been produced by BASSETT LOWKE after talking to Giovanni. And interestingly enough, it's got the GF Mars engine in it, and it's got the BASSETT LOWKE centre flue boiler in it. So I'll just take the two tops off because I have loosened them already. So if I just take this off, I can just sit that there. And take this one off. So I can actually see inside. So as you can see there, we've got the GF Mars engine, and you can, I think you can just see that it's got a twin screw, and that's working very well. And on the rudder, can't really see it very well, but on the rudder, that's geared. The rudder is geared. So, and there's the boiler, which is the BASSETT LOWKE centre flue boiler. I think it's 3.5 inch diameter by about 6 inches long, and it's rated at 100 psi, so she'll run at 50 psi. There's the BASSETT LOWKE burner for it. But interestingly enough, you can see that there's no safety pressure gauge on this. So according to the drawings, the pressure gauge should be actually here, and I'm not quite sure what they've done here, but they've took, I think that's going to be the steam takeoff, and it goes through the boiler, as you can see. So that's like superheated, and then it comes out this side here, and it goes along to the engine. As you can see, the valve gear on the engine is on the left side, so the engine is a clockwise rotating engine. And she's quite free, so that's a good sign. If you notice as well, there's no safety valve, and the safety valve actually should the safety valve, I think, should be there, and I think that should be a water tap so that you can actually fill the boiler. But what he's done is he's put that on for the extra smokestack, and what he's done is he's took a line off the check valve down here onto a BASSETT LOWKE hand pump, which is here, which then I presume should go to a water tank. But there's no connection on the end of this, which is quite strange. So I'll have to fathom that one out. So I don't know if that's welded on or screwed on. I'll have to have a look. So we could probably put a T on here and do the same, and still have the superheater going through. So it's very interesting, and it's a lovely model, isn't it? Oh, it's incredible. So I'll put it back on again. It's probably 1930s. I think the build might be a bit later, but I'm not sure. Could be all original. Let us see. But it's a very interesting build. I might be able to do what I did before on the ISIS boat. I may be able to get at this and do a cutaway here and here, and then put a rudder arm on here coming out onto a servo, so we could operate it from a servo. I'm not quite sure yet what the thinking is on it, or whether to leave it as it is and just free run it, because the rudder is geared, and it's a very positive gear, so that when it's in a position it will stay in that position. So I might just leave it as it is. But the interesting thing really is the fact that it's got the Mars engine, which that is really rare, you know. It's quite a rare engine. Until I have a look at it, I don't know what the condition of it is, but at least it's not seized and it rotates. But I don't know if there's any compression. Just, you know, I can't feel any compression at the moment, so I don't know. But you'll have to have a look at that. But that's definitely a BASSETT LOWKE boiler, which I believe are very rare as well. So, you know, it looks pretty good condition. You can see there's still a bit of water in the boiler. It does flop about a bit, so it's going to be interesting. But she's going to look really good on the dam. I'd love to sail it. I really would. Just put that back. And just put that back. So there we are. So I hope you like that, and I'll see you next time.